Why do clouds float, if the water is heavier than air? Clouds are formed by particles of water or ice crystals too small to be affected by gravity, and the rising air is charged up until push high bind many particles and weigh enough to fall. Is it true that the iPod is an invention of 1979? Yes, and Apple had to admit to not lose a judgment on patent iPod. The British Kane Kramer designed the mini IXI device capable of storing 3.5 minutes of music on a chip in 1979. In 1988 he sought funding to renew his patent but not get lost rights. Thus, the invention became public use. Does the male brain is larger than the female? That of an adult female weighs on average 1.2 kilograms, that of a man 1.3 kilograms. However, the female has more convolution. Is otro surprising fact, although the brain represents 2% of body weight, uses something like 20% of total blood volume. Is it possible teleportation? As explained by the American physicist Michio Kaku in his book Physics of the Impossible, and we have the knowledge and technology to achieve what years ago seemed a crazy idea of science fiction. Physicists today can now teleport atoms across a room. Who built the pyramids of Egypt? Always thought that slave labor was used. Even the book of Exodus speaks of the slavery the Jewish people to exercise as laborers in the pharaonic constructions. However, excavations by the archaeologist Zahi Hawass in 2009, near the Giza pyramids, tombs gave 4,500 years ago that belonged to artisans and officials who lived with their families in residential complex near the pyramids and whose work received support and salary. Where are the largest reserves of diamonds? South of the African continent, in Australia, Canada and Russia, according to the U.S. Geological Survey Mineral Commodity Summaries 2010, prepared by the Department of the Interior U.S. In 2009, the country was Botswana's diamonds produced with 32 million carats, every carat equals 200 milligrams. Followed Russia, 21.9 million, and Canada, 12 million. Total world production of this precious gem was around 90.9 million carats, that is, 18.18 tons.